Hey everybody. So today we're going to review a little of what we talked about yesterday. We talked about characters and we are going to actually use the same book, Hogbert Spring. You remember we talked about yesterday that Hogbert is our main character. He is who the story is mostly about. Now there were other characters in the story such as Mommy Hog, Jeremy, and Hogbert's brothers and sisters. So, to build off that, today we are going to be talking about what is called dialogue. And dialogue is where a character is talking. And dialogue is indicated by what we call quotation marks. Or it'll say, like, Hogbert said, and then it'll tell you whatever he said. So, I'm going to read you this book again today. And we're going to look and see if we can find the dialogue in this book. So here we go, Hogbert Spring. In the bramble house, Hogbert and his family were just waking up from a long winter's sleep. Spring is coming, smiled Mommy Hog as she stretched and yawned. All right, I want us to take a look at this page. All right, do you see right here? This is called a quotation mark. So we have one here and we have one at the end. So spring is coming is what Mommy Hog said. Let's keep going, see if we can find some more dialogue. Sorry. There we go. All right. What's spring? Wondered Hogbert, and he stepped outside to look for it. All right, so look again on this page. Right here. We see a quotation mark, and we see a quotation mark there. So what did Hogbert say? What's spring? All right, let's keep looking. In the sky, the sun shone brightly. All right, let's take a look there. Do you see any question marks on this? Or question marks? Do you see any quotation marks on this sentence? No, it just says, in the sky, the sun shone brightly. Is anyone saying that? No, you're just supposed to read that part. This is not somebody actually speaking. So this is not called dialogue. This is just the text in the book. Let's keep going. Hogbert looked up and saw a nest and a feathery creature with a pointed mouth. Are you spring? Asked Hogbert. All right. Again, we see quotation marks. And we hear that Hogbert asked, so, is this dialogue? Yes, it is. Hogbert is talking to the bird. Let's see what the bird says back to Hogbert. I am a very busy bird, my dear. I am keeping these eggs warm, but spring is on the way. So, as we can see, the bird is talking because we see the quotation mark. She's telling Hogbert, I am very busy. She's keeping her eggs warm, so that's what she's telling him. Sitting on a leaf was a bright, stripy, wiggly thing. Are you spring? Asked Hogbert. I am a hairy caterpillar, but spring isn't far away, it said. So here we go. Right here. Are you spring? Asked Hogbert. So we know Hogbert is asking something. So that is dialogue. He's talking to someone. Then, I am a hairy caterpillar, but spring isn't far away. We see that that is in quotation marks. So the caterpillar is talking to Hogbert. That is what is called dialogue. All of a sudden, a warm raindrop bounced off of Hogbert's nose. In the sky above him was a rain cloud. Lying in the wet grass was another cloud. Are you spring? Asked Hogbert. Replied the cloud. And trotted away on four short legs. Now, right here. And trotted away on four short legs. Is that dialogue? No, it's not, because no one is talking. The book is just telling us something. Hogbert rested in the grass. Shoots grew up around his toes. A ladybug landed on his nose. Hogbert was wondering where to look next when he heard bouncy footsteps. All right, what character are we about to be introduced to? Does anybody remember? Right now, we've just really had Hogbert and Mommy Hog, but who are we about to meet? Up popped a furry thing with a bushy tail, jumping up and down with excitement. You must be Spring, Hogbert cried. No, I'm Jeremy, he laughed. Do you want to play? All right, let's look here. It says, no, I'm Jeremy, he laughed. Do you want to play? Do you see the quotation marks around what Jeremy is saying? That tells us that Jeremy is talking to Hogbert. So that is called dialogue. Playing was so much fun that Hogbert forgot all about spring. He didn't notice the leaves on the trees unfolding or the flower buds stretching up to the sky. All right, did we have any dialogue in that paragraph? No, we didn't. It was just the book telling us things. Nobody was talking. The book was just telling us things. No dialogue there. Eventually, Mommy Hog called from the bramble house. Goodbye, Jeremy, said Hogbert. See you soon. All right, what do we have right here? We have quotation marks. So again, we have dialogue. Hogbert is saying goodbye to Jeremy, so he's talking to him. All right, we are actually going to end right there because I've read you this book twice already. So just to review, dialogue is when someone is talking, and dialogue is indicated by these things we call quotation marks. So if you see those in a book, you know that the character is talking to someone. So I want you to find your own book and see if you can find dialogue in that book. And I want you to share it with me. Have fun looking.